he just literally fling corn? Was good job. Back at it again with another reaction. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq and you're not locked into KRXOVR Media. Really and truly, I'm just trying to catch up on all these songs that I wasn't able to cover in the midst of doing all my grad school finals and everything. I'm actually still in the middle of doing all that, but I wanted to make sure I took a quick break to at least record these. So listen, Gully, he's been dropping banger after banger after banger. I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it.
Life from the trenches, life from the curb. I ain't gonna say no word.
They enter the
Pet my thing or pet my thing. It's dirt. Yeah, I'm trying to get him. I ain't wanna one more person. Him.
Scratch mixed it.
I'm trying to get my man, and then my man. And then also my man. She says she'll get a drop on my man and then be fly man, cause she'll like my man. I just bought this cock, I thought it was.
We gotta take it back. You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of like the one-line flows back during the grime days. Yeah.
Scratch mixed it.
I'm trying to get my man and then my man. And then also my man. She says she'll get a drop on my man and then be fly man, cause she'll like my man. I just bought this cock, I thought it was my man. Jumped up, this guy never was my man.
Did he just literally fling corn? Did he literally just fling corn? Gully has too much personality. That's what I like about him as an artist.
My man. And then also my man. She says she'll get a drop on my man and then be fly man, cause she'll like my man. I just bought this cock, I thought it was my man. Jumped up, this guy never was my man. Nearly got, I thought it was my man. I'm trying to get my man and then my man. And then also my man. She says she'll get a drop on my man and then be fly man, cause she'll like my man. I just bought this cock, I thought.
And you know what I'm liking about this beat too? I'm gonna keep wheeling it. I'm sorry. What I like about this beat is that it's actually matching what he's doing with his cadences and his flow as well. Like just those small little things. Like they could just chose to let it be like a regular beat and he just does whatever he wants to do on it. But the fact that the beat starts skipping with him when his flow starts getting skippy at the same time. Like I was saying, it's just the fact that his flow gets skippy and the beat at the same time. It just adds another layer to like the experience.
I'm trying to get my man and then my man. And then also my man. She says she'll get a drop on my man and then be fly man, cause she'll like my man. I just bought this cock, I thought it was my man. Jumped up, this guy never was my man. Nearly got, I thought it was my man. I thought it was my man, so I try fry man. Jumped up, pull up beside man. Fling it on my man, don't let me sight man. I won't fight man, that ain't like man. It's quite yucky, they don't like man.
He just has so much personality. Like, I don't know what it is about Gully that makes him so special musically, but like his energy, his presence, he brings something so fresh. I want to hear a Gully and Coinface tune again. Matter of fact, I want to hear Gully and PS. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear Gully and PS.
Man, don't let me sight man. I won't fight man. That ain't like man. It's quite yucky, they don't like man. They don't like man. Kiwi is a blind man. If I sight him, you don't sight man. Generous with cool man sharing. Why's that? Can't carry it. I'm bringing up cool to scare him, man. So bringing up.
And it's the way that he like delays his lines. Like he does it in a way that usually I may not like it because it kind of feels like they're trying to do that just to catch the beat at the part that they want to catch it. But he does it in a way where it has that like super dramatic pause. It kind of reminds me of like V9, but V9 does it a little bit more. It's not offbeat per se, but he does it a little bit more like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm not even gonna try to play myself act like I know how to describe it. But the way that they both kind of leverage using those dramatic pauses to make whatever it is they're about to say hit that much more harder.
Why's that? Can't carry it. I'm bringing up cool to scare him, man. So bringing up cool to air it. Press and pose, rev and go. The better I let them know. I heard them rolling now, but back then I would've let them roll. Rock and roll, lock and low. I don't know if that's friend or foe.
Nah, he really bust out something different for this one. He unlocks some new flows, some new cadences. This man is the king of cadence. That edit was funny.
And then also my man. She says she'll get a drop on my man and then be fly man, cause she'll like my man. I just bought this cock, I thought it was my man. Jumped up, this guy never was my man. Nearly got through was my man. Get my man, and then my man. And then also my man. She says she'll get a drop on my man. And then
And you know what I like about this too? It's so basic and catchy. And it's not even basic in like a disrespectful way. It's like, it's enough for you to catch it within the first couple listens. And sometimes you need that in a song.
fry man got short like my man. I just bought this car, got through was my man. Jumped out, this car never was my man. Nearly got through was my man. I jumped out, got through it was him. I'm pissed off cause it never was him. He would have been dead if it ever was him. Still man talk like he never did swim. Had his drink but he never did swim.
Like, again, his face is like, he just has so much personality with it. Like, he doesn't have to be super lyrical all the time. He doesn't, because his presence alone, it makes it so enjoyable to listen to. Like, you can feel it through the screen. Man said, I'm pissed it wasn't him, you lucky fella. Listen. He reminds me of Bobby Shmurda a little bit.
Midnight, if you're on the walk, sit down. I'll bring out a clock, I don't fist fight. Bring out a mop and let this fly.
Cause the way that beat just stopped, it reminded me of Phone Call by Fizzler and T-Zen. What?
I jumped out, car through it was him. I'm pissed off cause it never was him. He would have been dead if it ever was him. Still man talk like he never did swim. Had his drink but he never did swim. I put it in, then I put it back in.
And this comes out of nowhere.
You know the vibe, off to the right, man, spinning it right. Hands on the 12, midnight. If you're on the walk, sit tight. I'll bring out a clock, I don't fist fight. Bring out a mop and let this fly.
I'm not even gonna repeat what he's saying because y'all have your own ears, but I hear it. And he's wildin'.
You know the vibe, off to the right, man, spinning it right. Hands on the 12, midnight. If you're on the walk, sit tight. I'll bring out a clock, I don't fist fight. Bring out a mop and let this fly. He's in the sky. It's my thing when I'm in disguise. I'm trying to get my man, and then my man. And then also my man. She says she'll get a drop on my man. And then me fry man got short like my man. I just bought this car, got through was my man. Jumped out, this car never was my man. Nearly got through was my man. I'm trying to get my man, and then my man. And then also my man. She says she'll get a drop on my man. And then me fry man got short like my man. I just bought this car, got through was my man. Jumped out, this car never was my man. Nearly got through was my man.
This is cold. Again, it's like he's not scared to show the personality, and I think that's something that we need. Like you don't have to be super gritty all the time. And like these guys are young. Like I'm pretty sure he's like in his late teens. I don't even think he's touched 20 yet. Like you show your personality. You feel me? So in this channel we hold the vowels. That means we're gonna get straight into it. I'm giving this one just above a 9. Really and truly at this point, like I can expect that Gully's gonna deliver every single time. His energy is just way too infectious. It is just unmatched. He's the only one, not the only one, but he's one of the only ones right now who has this kind of energy. And it's the fact that he doesn't sacrifice too much with the energy. His flow is here just so that he is constantly improving, he's constantly growing, he's constantly refining his sound. Everything, like I just really enjoyed it thoroughly. He really backed out a lot of new stuff. As I said, he's probably the king of cadences right now, right? He does not let a song go by without him adjusting the levels in his voice in some capacity, right? Sometimes it's the smallest things that he does, but in those moments it just makes it so much more enjoyable. Now I might be underappreciating this beat for the time being, just because I was really just so caught up in the energy of the song and what he was saying. But there were those moments, as I pointed out earlier, where the way that his cadences and his flows matched the beat, like it was to the T. They didn't just let the beat ride out as just a simple loop or anything. Like they gave the beat its own personality within the context of the song. So I have to acknowledge that. I just don't know if it has anything that's like really hooking me in. But again, it could just be because I was just so caught up in everything else that I didn't really take it in. So if my opinion changes, I'll put it somewhere on the screen like I usually do. But as of now, I do think this is a really good beat. And his lyricism on here, it wasn't really disappointing either. He really backed out again some just really creative ways to express himself. The whole like hand on the 12 midnight midnight. Like, those are the really small things that I like about Gully, because he uses his wordplay in ways that I try to push other artists, right, to avoid just only using these constant like bars, as I've been saying for my past couple reactions. Gully says things like, Baba, say I'm not and shave. Like, it's so simple, but it just gets the job done. And then of course for the genre, he had to be a little bit rude with it, but it wasn't overtly unnecessarily rude. Obviously he had to drop a name drop here and there. He had to say something that's worth censoring, you know, to kind of give it that little edge for the people who want that. But it does have enough replay value for me to just play it and not kind of feel too just like you know, hearing certain things. And that's what I like about Gully. He has that energy. But I do think that this one here, something about it just doesn't really match the levels of something like a Yingdat or a Wave. So that's the main reason why I'm not giving it that perfect 10 for the replay value. Because again, I think about things like, Baba, sit man down and shave. I just say that for no reason, walking up and down the crib. That line lives rent-free in my head for no good reason. Right, and there wasn't really too many moments like that in this song, at least not off the top of my head. That hand on the 12 midnight bar is probably close to it, but nothing can just be Baba, sit man down and shave. It's just, you can't top that. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. How y'all feeling about this one? How do you feel about the future of Gully's career? Obviously I see that he's gone bait. It was no real reason for me to point it out. It just is what it is, you know, for whatever's his reason. You know, shout outs to him. I do think that he's one of those artists where if he continues to pivot in the right directions, he can go really far. I do have the concerns of him getting a little bit too stale, but I do really think that with the way that he uses his voice and his energy, I don't think I really have to worry about him getting stale, at least not right now. But again, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, and as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all, but until next time, peace.